What is up, everybody? Today we have got a little bit more gameplay. We've got a Prism coming at us. Prism matchup is a little bit funny. I really don't want to have these no blocks in my hand. I want to have as many of these as possible. So I'd rather play, uh, maybe the Heist is good still, but honestly, the T-Bones are not very good into Prism. So maybe we'll take the T-bones out and we'll play as fast as we can, be able to get poppers, basically. So these are technically poppers. These are mega poppers. These are poppers. We want to go first, and I don't really think they'll fatigue us, but we would like to just have as much block on our equipment as possible. So we'll put those in our arms. Ooh, they're playing Goliath Gauntlet, so that's good for me, I think. We're gonna search for an item here and potentially have them catch them with no blocks in their hand as well. Okay. They snap block with 2 cards. They snap block with another card here. All right, we'll take the last card out of your hand and end up hitting you for 1 overall, but we don't get an arsenal. Oh no, of course. Yep, hit you for 4. But yeah, if we could have played this boom grenade on this turn, then that would have been really, really nice for us. But we catch them with no blocks, so. They start the game at 28. That's really good. And we start off with a Spark of Genius here, so that's also really good. We might let them have this one. Okay, probably won't let them have this one. Because we can still just go if they have the plus effect here, then we get kind of blown out, but okay. Cool. We block out the first one. You always want to try to block out the first Herald. Because then they'll come at us with another Herald, but they gotta pitch a card to do that. I wonder if it would just be worth it to block this one out as well. And then we could get this 0 to 60. We still have the ability to block out a... we're really trying to deny them having a big Herald of Erudition is what I was saying earlier. We really want to deny them having Soul and any angels on board as much as possible. So here we'll boost and then grab a Teklo Core and Arsenal whenever we draw. Next turn we'll probably let them have something. See what they want to do here. Because next turn we're just hoping to be able to come at them with a massive turn that they won't really be able to come back from. Because they don't have Soul yet. They don't have Soul, they don't have any allies. They're thinking on their blocks. They're really thinking on their blocks. Yeah. They must have an insane turn coming up. They're thinking this hard. 0. We will grab a Teklo Core and then draw Max V. Nope. Close enough. Add that to Arsenal. Okay. Of course, it's the... oh, no, wait. This isn't the -1? Okay, we'll pop this. And then we'll let this one hit. They can finally have their first angel, but they only have one soul, so as long as they don't have two soul, I'm much more confident. But we do have a Teklo core to be able to play this boom grenade. We can play this boom, and then we can go expedites. And now we'll play the processor so that we can banish this and put another counter on the processor, because we'll be able to draw a card after it anyway. Then we can go processor, put a counter on the processor. They're not going to let it hit. And then, honestly, we can, like, just swing at them for 2, and then hold a popper in our hand. Or swing at them for 3. Because if they have no blocks in their hand, then we can really kind of punish them a lot. I don't know. Is it worth it to just, like, just boost this? Maybe it wasn't. But we do get to go 3 into 2 into 2, so we get to take another card if they really don't want this to hit. Yeah, that's really good for us. And we still get to have a processor into next turn and a Teklo core. We're really just like looking to play a Max V ASAP right now. And it's looking like we're not really going to be able to draw a hand where we can. Maybe we should have put the counter on the boom grenade instead. Ooh, this hand's awful. Okay, this is definitely looking like a hand where we're just going to pop this and to be able to draw a card, because we need to pressure them after they do that. Let's pop our boots. We're not going to be able to play it this turn, most likely. But we can do a pretty good setup turn here. So we can, like, do this, boost that away. Sadly, we have all these boom grenades in our hand. And I don't know how to get rid of them right now. I would really, if one of these was like a backup red, then we'd be massive chillin'. But, well, okay, so we'll do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll arsenal the Max V. Hopefully that we don't draw like another one. Okay, this is decent. This is decent. So we're going to take whatever they send at us here, and we'll be very sad about it. Oh, this doesn't have go again. They pitched a blue to it. That's fine with me. They do have 2 soul now. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. We'll do that. Coming at you. Pitch. We'll do this first. Oh, they're going to take that. We'll do this first to banish that. Oh no, we wanted that one. 0. So we'll get a backup red. Okay, that's really good. Do that. We will draw this card and then break this here and grab a 0 to 60. And then we can go 0 to 60 at you. And if this hits, then we can play another boom grenade. And if it doesn't, then we can still just play the other boom grenade. But we can play a boom grenade and draw if that hits. Or just get an action point. Oh, sick. Yes, I would like a boom grenade, please. I will draw here just to force them to block, because this is 6 damage if they don't. They're going to take it all. They go down to 4, and then hit you for 10. And I don't know if they're in a position where they can really come back from this. So they have a soul shield as well, so they're going to take 1. So they take 1, and then their first thing doesn't have phantasms, sadly. Oh, but this is nuts. I'm just not going to block. Sure thing, boss man. Okay. So now they do have 4 block, and they're definitely going to use their Halo this turn. I mean, they might still be able to get there. Like, if we find an item on the top here, then that would be really good for us. They're going to do that, then they're going to Halo. So we can't attack the Soraya, because if they Halo and ping the Soraya, then we will lose. Oh, wait. This is really close. But honestly, let's see if we need to do that or just attack them twice with the pistol. They would like to chat. Do what you need to do. They play you against oh, okay, that's what you'd rather do. Really? 7 dominate, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7? Block with this, and then I'll just block it out. Sure thing, boss man. That seems way worse. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. Oh, wow, that's super good. Yeah, that was much worse. Can I do anything with that? How many do I have left? I have 1. Okay, I have another one left, so I can boost this. I have 13 cards left in deck, though. But on hit, they die, so that's pretty cool, too. Yeah, so I'm going to do this now. See what we draw, because we have one of these left. If I can draw a blue, which I don't, But now I can go. Yeah, now they're dead. Now they're dead, dead. Yeah, I should have gone this first, I guess. Yeah. Okie dokie. Yeah, well that's kind of how you play against Prism there. Oh, they're not dead. Well, I guess. Oh, because this costs 2 to give ward. Okay, so they're not dead, but it's not looking great for them. They take 1. I mean, if they draw any no blocks, then they're dead. So, but I don't have very many cards left. Let's see if we get fatigued. The age-old question of am I going to get fatigued? Let's see. What card do I want here? Probably just the 6 attack. Yeah, okay, so we can open up here, here, here. Do I have any more items left in my deck? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I am out of any crank items. So that means I won't get 2 shots on my pistol because I cut the 2 null time zones in this matchup. So that means I should go 2 into 3 into 6 into 2. And that should be all of their cards. So we'll start with the 3. They can still Halo and give everything -2 for the rest of the turn, which I assume they'll do. But that's pretty resource intensive from them. Yeah, because they can't block all of this out. And still be able to block out the pistol shot at the end here. Man, another really, really close one. Yeah. So they pitch their no block card to flip that. And then they don't have any floating. And then we shoot them for 2 because they don't have any floating. Wow, insanely close game. Insanely close game. Whew. 36 damage on that turn. All right. Well, that's how you play against Prism there. You deny them of soul early and try to use your poppers as efficiently as possible. Try not to get fatigued, and how about you just run a little 36 damage combo turn there? That usually helps. Not being able to play a lot of the boom grenades kind of hurt. We had that one super awkward hand where we were trying to max V and we drew 3 items, but we got to play around it at the end. And yeah, thanks for checking me out. Leave a like and subscribe. Peace out, everybody.